prepositional phrases. Prepositional phrases can function in one of two different ways, either as adverbs or as adjectives. It's very important always to have very well memorized these adjectival and adverbial questions. I'm not sure that there's anything more important in your study of English grammar than learning these questions, memorizing them. Memorize them perfectly. The adjectival questions, how many, which one, and what kind, and the adverbial questions, how, when, where, and why. And whenever you have an adjective or something functioning adjectively, it'll be answering one of those three questions. And likewise with the adverbial questions. So let's look at a phrase then that's answering the how question. And here we have a text of Scripture. Having gifts, let us use them. If prophecy, in proportion to our faith. The one who leads with zeal, and the one who does acts of mercy with cheerfulness. So two prepositional phrases, both starting with the preposition with zeal, and with cheerfulness. And both of these phrases are answering the how question. With zeal is telling us how we should lead, and with cheerfulness, how we should do acts of mercy. Now let's look at a phrase that's answering the when question. So here's a verse about the Lord's Supper. In the same way, tells how he took the cup, but after supper, another prepositional phrase tells us when he took the cup. So remember the adverbial questions, how, when, where, and why. And here we have a prepositional phrase answering the how question and another answering the when question. How about the where question? Here's the Jesus with the pigs who ran down the steep bank and fell in the sea. Remember when he cured the demon-possessed man? And here we're told that the spirit came out of the demon-possessed man and went into the pigs. So where did the spirit go? The spirit went into the pigs. And the whole herd of pigs went where? Down the steep bank, into the sea, and drowned. Where? In the waters. So if you look at all four of these prepositional phrases, you can see that every single one of them is answering the where question. How about the why question? Again, we have the Lord's Supper, the institution of the Lord's Supper by Jesus. And Jesus says, do it, why? In remembrance of me. So here we have a prepositional phrase, in remembrance of me, that is functioning adverbially, answering the why question.